know that those of you in Atrium were not able to hear it. As we shared on Embarkation Day, your embarkation letter on Sunday, our Fleet Operations Center has been actively monitoring weather systems that are affecting the region. Based on our current forecast, it is necessary to modify our itinerary. We now plan to visit Freeport on February 7th instead of tomorrow. When forecasts indicate conditions will be more favorable, we will arrive at 8 a.m. and depart at 4 p.m. Unfavorable conditions that would make our water shuttle operations unsafe are expected for Half Moon Cay, and we have made the difficult decision to cancel our port as planned. We are still set to visit Nassau as scheduled, and all Nassau tours will go as scheduled. No need to make any changes, and those as well as the ones in Freeport, they will stay as scheduled. However, purchased short excursions will be automatically adjusted to the new days, and those for Half Moon Cay, as well as taxes, fees, and port expenses will be refunded to your selling sign card automatically.
All right, the bad news. We just got the word that Half Moon Cay has been canceled. And was afraid of this. Really sucks because I don't know if I would have booked this cruise without it. But I know it's always dangerous, but I may still have. But that was one of the appeals, was that it was Half Moon Cay. I was hoping to see it again, and it would have been Kelly's first time, but unfortunately that was not in the cards because it's a tender boat. So yeah, that really sucks. We had just talked to the people at the desk and told them we was going to cancel a Freeport excursion because Kelly's unsure about the weather. I mean, Kelly's unsure about the safety things. It's got him scared, but for me it was the rain, and I booked this more for Kelly than me, even though I was like it too. But, with the water sports and that kind of stuff was going to be intriguing to me. But with, if it's going to be 60% chance of rain and maybe 70 degrees, I wasn't looking to spend $130. But then now they have pushed Freeport back a day. So we got C-Day tomorrow, and then we'll go to Freeport the following day, where the weather's supposed to be nicer. So I don't know if that means we need to rebook or not. I guess we'll have to talk that out and figure that out. But yeah, so that sucks. We'll have an extra C-Day, which is, C-Days are always fun, but we did have 3 on this ship already. So this would be the 4th C-Day, not counting the day you get on the ship. So didn't necessarily want another C-Day on this particular sailing. Normally I'd be okay with it, but I'm not real crazy about another C-Day. But I know we can always find something to do. But that wasn't really in my cards. I'd rather do a report this time around. So yeah, that's not too good so far, but that's what we got on that. So I guess we'll have to figure out if we want to rebook the excursion in Freeport. But this sucks because I really wanted to do Half Moon Cay again. That was going to be the highlight, and everybody I talked to was their highlight of the trip as well. And they waited to announce this now, and my guess is they knew this for several days since they missed it last week as well. But yeah, that's what we got. We'll have to make the best of it.
Just got out of the shower, and as in this, there is no shower curtain. I mean, there's no shower door like the celebration class, so you get the water in the way, because all that's top of it is this little bitty thing there. So, and there is no drain as well. So if there was a drain, it wouldn't be the big deal. So now I don't really know what I need to do. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Okay, another update on, it looks like a swimming pool here.
Wasn't expecting to have to swim a couple of laps when I walked into the bathroom.
The swimming pools have been closed this week because of the weather. So, we'll just make our own. Yeah, I guess I'm going to see how much towel this little cheap Carnival towel holds, because about all I know to get it out of it. All right, third update. We have got the water out. I guess we put every towel we had. We had to sacrifice the poor piglet towel animal. But crisis averted. There was some discrepancy over whether or not it was my fault or shoddy thing or probably somewhere in between.
Don't remember it being that full prior night. So
We will do some more investigating and get back to you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Getting a video of this tower animal, a mysterious looking tower animal. I think it had eyes on it, but
It did. I've got a picture of it.
disappeared on us. But leave me in the comments what you think this is. I think it looks like I don't know. Stingray, I guess. Yes, we're going to go with stingray, not what I was thinking of.
from the BP.
All right, it's been a eventful day. Not been going over in detail the menu because I did that in a pretty recent video about a week or two ago. But this menu, I think, deserves its own special one. Best menu of the day so far. Appetizer, they have chicken tenders, jambalaya pasta, and chicken noodle soup, as well as some salads and stuff. They also have a crab cake, shrimp and crab cake as an appetizer. And then the entree, some of the highlights include beef Wellington, pork loin, jambalaya pasta, fish. So really good menu. And then they got key lime pie as kind of the signature dessert. So yeah, I think Kelly's getting 3 appetizers. I'll probably get 2 across the board.
2 of them are in the emerald section.
Yeah, they also got this chicken and something another as well. So, and he's ready to take an order, so we will shut up. Well, this is what the chicken tenders look like. Chicken tenders are excellent. Kind of got a little bit of not really spicy, might not be the word, but a little bit of mild spice flavor to it. This is chicken noodle soup. Don't see a whole lot of chicken, but it's got a good flavor to it. And that's the one that you can get as an appetizer or a entree. Yeah, it's the entree. What do you think about you? And that used to be a shrimp and crab cake. Insert picture here. I'm guessing that means that was good.
He went back and played Kelly Scott. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I want you to try some of that says jambalaya pasta was the official term on that.
Gotta be quick if you want to watch me.
We've had a wild day when it comes to booking. We had this excursion booked and then canceled and now booked again, and it was all kind of confusing.
That's 2.
That is, we stupid carnival in there. All right. What do you think?
Good.
Any kind of flavoring to point out?
Good.
And that's why you subscribe, because you get to hear detailed analysts like this.
I like the.
Me like food. Good. Yum. Come back next week for more detailed analysis from Kelly's got.
Sure.
This is the beef Wellington, which, you know what, we skipped this. Did we skip this in the dining room last time? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe we did. I don't know. I'm thinking this might be the night we skipped.
BP crowd, you're about to see BP.
The steak is actually cooked medium rare, so plus points for that.
Yummy broccoli. If you want to see him eat broccoli, make sure to put that in the comments section.
1,000 comments void. That's excellent. That's probably the best entree I've had this trip. There's the jambalaya pasta, which I don't see much jambalaya in there. Do you?
I had like two. I think I had two things of shrimp, but I had to cut them up. It helps to cut them up before you eat them.
The jambalaya is. I don't see any
I might have
shrimp.
had 3 shrimp.
I don't see a single shrimp in mine. I got kind of. I've been lied to and bamboozled. Right, we're good.
Good, thank you.
I've been lied to and bamboozled. There were not a single shrimp in there.
Yeah, my appetizer had 2, maybe 3.
None. So yeah, there's no shrimp in there. It tastes pretty good, but it is all noodles. So, but yeah, that's the way I think of the beef well in it.
2 years.
No, the beef part. What do you think? That was an emphatic yes, I can tell. Kelly's drunker than Cooter Brown.
Not bad.
Have anything to say to the camera?
Tommy Judd, and he opened for 2 years for the one and only Miss Patti LaBelle. So if that gives you any inkling of what kind of show you're gonna get tonight, you guys need to put your hands together and welcome to the stage the one, the only Mr. Marcus Anthony.
Come on, put those hands together. Wake up, wake up. It's party time. Turn off those cell phones. Come on. Woo! Lifted high, then I never been lifted before. So pick it up, quench my desire. You think it's a little rocky tonight. It's going to be a long, rocky cruise. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Are you ready back here? You're going to dance with each other. Are you ready? Let's see what we can do with this next song. Turn those house lights down, please. In the words of Mr. Larry Graham, he wrote this song and made it famous. All the lovers should be on their feet right now. All the lovers should be. Nobody can see you. No one can see you. There you go. Oh, 1 in a million. Squeeze, honey, squeeze. Oh, 1 in a million. Chance. Oh, don't let go now. And life show compassion and send to me a stroke of love called you. 1 in a million you. Oh, 1 in a million you. Ladies and gentlemen, move, don't move. Don't move, don't anybody move. Now, is she old enough for this?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? There you go. Now, this is for you. And I have to tell you, that was a wonderful massage. It's the best massage I've had all year. And so, I want you to take this warm bottle and get it exchanged for a cold one. Will you do that? You'll do that? And I'll see you after the show. Give her another hand, ladies and gentlemen. She's looking at this bottle.
An amazing party tonight, but unfortunately the weather is against us on the Lido deck. But that's the reason why we have different venues, right? We go into the nightclub, baby. We go into the nightclub. So everybody, we're going down to deck number 5 to the White Heat nightclub, and we're not stopping this party, we're simply moving this party, baby. So everybody head on down to deck number 5 in the back of the ship. We're going to the nightclub. Everybody is invited, so come on down. We're moving this party to the nightclub, everybody. We want you to be safe, but we also want you to have fun, so.
I said at the going into after the first day that cruise director had a feeling it was going to get worse as the week went on, and that was the case. They're going to have a mega deck party tonight, which deck parties are my favorite thing in the world. But anyway, they were going to have a deck party, and it was raining, and the cruise director did not even realize. Cruise director walked by, and cruise director didn't even realize it was raining till the party was about to start. And he should have known that in advance and made ulterior plans, because on the back of this ship, on the back deck, it has an enclosed area. They could have been prepared and moved it to then, but instead they're going to move it to the nightclub, which basically just instantly kills the party. So the cruise director, you got to know, hey, it's raining, we can't have a deck party, or there's a chance for rain. But he did not realize that till the party was starting, and he walked by and saw it. So one more note on the deck party being canceled is we just had our next port tomorrow canceled. So we should not have been surprised that we was having bad weather, since we just had the port and the itinerary changed. All right, I'm going to recap yesterday, which was the Key West day. It was a good day, probably the best day I've had so far. It was just good to get off the ship. Basically my first time at Key West. Didn't do a lot, just kind of walked around. Went to the southernmost port and got my picture. Saw Actor Ron Perlman. Got some key lime pie, and then I was able to compare it to the key lime pie they had at the dining room last night. And of course, the one was a better place called Kermit's, which I think is a big deal. Got back on the ship. Had Guy's Burger for lunch. Had a really good dessert. They had like a coffee type of thing, cake thing. And then had a good night for entertainment. Got to see Kelly sing karaoke. That was good. He sung Ray Stevens, did a really good job. It was my type of crowd in karaoke. Bunch of old people playing old country music. The highlight, probably of the entire week for the show standpoint, was Marcus Anthony. He's just a great entertainer, the type of guy you see. And even though he didn't sing my type of music, he was just very entertaining. One of those guys from the first minute. I had seen him previously on the Mardi Gras. I think that's when I had him a couple years ago. But yeah, it was a good day. I think the deck party controversy I've talked about, and just really bad management. I mean, you should know that hey, you can't have a deck party with a chance of rain, and that just shows that the cruise director just really doesn't care. Or the entertainment director, whoever falls into that, because you just cancel the report, you should know that there's a chance for weather. But yeah, that was a good meal and probably the best meal I've had as far as the dining room. Had the beef Wellington. The one small thing being jambalaya pasta didn't have any enough meat and salsa into it. But yeah, I got the one chocolate milk cake class. I probably won't get it for a couple more days. But yeah, the best thing we've had so far. So